Hello friend, this is for problems and solution of theorem 1 and 2. And this let's we start the problems. And this all problems is related for our last videos which is related to the theorem 1 and theorem 2. And now this problem is for the supplement angle problem. Now we should know the supplement angle. So this supplement angle is this is a AB line and this is a OC line, and BOC and the COA is the adjacent angle, and this two angles summation is the 180 degree. Now you see here, this is a line, so this two angle summation is the 180 degree. Now you see here, so this angle BOC is called the supplement of angle AOC, and this AOC angle equals to 180 degree minus angle BOC. Now we can understand the supplement angle. Now let's start the solution of the problems. Now is our first problem is the 1/2 of a right angles. So this 1/2 of a right angles means this 90 degree divided by 2 or multiplied by half equals to 45 degree, and this supplement angle equals to 180 degree minus 45 degree, and it is equals to 135 degree. And it is very easy to solve this problem, but only required to know the supplement angle. So our next problem is the 4/3 of right angle. So this 4/3 of right angle means the 90 degree into 4 by 3. So it is very easy to calculate, and we will get the 120 degree. So this supplement angle is the 180 degree minus 120 degree. So it is 160 degree. So this next problem is the 46 degree. And you see here, this 46 degree, the supplement angle 180 minus 46, and this is for 149 degree. So you can 180 minus 149. So if we calculate, so we will get the answer. And the next is the 83 degree. So again 180 minus 83, and we will get the answer. So next problem, it is the 101 degree and 15 minutes. So we should know the terms of the minutes. So here we see the 1 degree equals to 60 minutes. So this is required to know only these things to solve this problem. So 180 degree minus 101 degree 15 minutes, and if we calculate, then we will get the 78 degree 45 minutes. And for this first problem, it is very easy to solve, but only required to know the supplement angle. So next come to the another problem. So this problem is related to the complement angle. Now you see the diagram here. The OA is the line, and this BO stands on this OA, and this is the 90 degree. Now we see the BOC angle is the complement of AOC, because these two angles summation is the 90 degree. So angle AOC equals to 90 degree minus angle BOC. Only required to know this complement angle is related to the addition of these two angles is equals to 90 degree. So now let's start to the problems. So write down the complement of 2/5 of right angle. So 2/5 of right angle means this 2 by 5 into right angle 90 degree. So it is after calculation it is comes down the 36 degree, and this complement angle 54 degree. Now come to the 27 degree, 38 degree 16 minutes, and 41 degree 29 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's come to the this problem. Or rest of the problems is very easy. Now you see here. So this 1 degree equals to 60 minutes. 1 minute equals to 60 seconds. This is only one thing we know. Now it is very simple to subtraction this 90 degree to this, and we will get the answer 48 degree 30 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Now come to the our next problem. So next problem, it is just short elaborate. Now let's start the next problem. If two straight lines intersect and forming four angles, and one known to be right angle. Okay, these four angles, but one angle is the right angle. So prove that the other three angle is also right angle. So these two things we have to prove. This one angle is the right angle, and another three angle we have to prove this should be right angle. Now come to the diagram. Now you see here, so this is a AB line and this is a CD line, and these two lines intersecting point is the O, and we see here the AOC, this angle is the 90 degree. We have written here the AOC is the 90 degree. Okay. Now it is to be proved this angle is a 90 degree and this angle is the 90 degree, and this last angle should be 90 degree. So this is to be required to prove. Let's comes to the proof. So this is our diagram, and you see here this AOC is the 90 degree, and this is the AB line, and this COB is the supplementary angle. So this angle plus this angle, if we add this angle, is equals to 180 degree. This is the main things. So this AOC and this COB, this AOC and COB equals to two right angle, and it is comes from the theorem 1. Now next is the, so that the COB is the right angle. Okay. Now come to the another angle. So here this AOC and this AOD, if this OA line stands on the CD line, so this angle, and this is a 90 degree, and this angle is the supplementary angle, so that this angle should be 90 degree. So I have written here the AOC and the AOD equals to two right angle, and it is the supplementary angle, so that this is the one right angle. Okay, now you understand. Now next is the similarly, so DOB is the right angle. So earlier I have proved this COB is the right angle, so that this OB line stands on the CD line, and these two angles is the 180 degree, so that the DOB angle is the 90 degree. Okay. So The three angles is the 90 degree. If the one angle is the 90 degree, it is the proof. Now come to the next problem. So in the triangle ABC, the angle ABC and ACB are given equal. So this one triangle, there is a three angle, but this two angle is the equal. So angle ABC and angle ACB are given equal if the side BC is produced both ways, so that the exterior angles so formed are equal. Now we see the diagram. Now you see here, this is ABC, this angle, and this ACB, this angle are equal. So we have to prove this ABD and this ACE angles are equal. So again, this is very easy to prove, but we should know the theorem. Now from theorem 1, this angle ABD, this angle ABD and angle ABC is the two right angle or 180 degree, because this DE is the straight line. Again AC line, the same principle, this AC line, this stands on the DE line. So angle this one, this ACB and angle ACE, these two angles equals to 180 degree or two right angle. Okay. Now you see here DBA or ABD, this angle plus ABC equals to angle ACE plus angle ACB equals to 180 degree. Okay. So by hypothesis, we know the angle ABC and angle ACB are equal. So angle ABD and angle ACE are, so these two angles are equal, and it is proved. Now come to the next problem. So this again is a triangle problem. So in the triangle ABC, the angle ABC and angle ACB are given equal. So same, but here the if AB and AC are produced beyond the base, so that the exterior angles so formed are equal. This diagram is the different. Now you see here the angle ABC. These two angles are equal, but we have to prove this angle equals to this angle. Okay. The problem is same, but this diagram is the different. Now you see here the line BC, this line BC, it is stand on the ABD, this line. So this angle and this angle is a supplementary angle equals to 180 degree, and it is come from theorem 1. This come from theorem 1. Now again the same principle will get this AE line and this BC line stand on the AE line on the point this C. So this angle and this angle equals to 180 degree. So this ECB plus angle ACB equals to 180 degree, and so that the CBD plus angle ABC equals to angle ECB plus angle ACB equals to 180 degree, and these two angles is the same. ABC and ACB. If we cut these two angles, so we will get the angle CBD equals to angle ECB. And it is very simple proof. I think everybody understand. Now the next problem will come, the lines which bisects an angle and the adjacent angle made by producing one of its arm are called the internal and external bisectors of the angles. Actually, this term we should know to solve another problems. So here, if it is an internal angle, this AOB and this should be the external angle. Okay, and this is the OY and the OX is the bisector. Now comes to the next problem which is related to this write-up. Now let's start the next problem. Now you see here, prove that the bisectors of the adjacent angle, this bisector, this is the main important, the adjacent angle, this term is the important, and which one straight line makes with another contain right angle. Okay, this two straight line is contained with this straight line is the right angle or 90 degree. So if we can say the another way, that is to say that internal and external bisectors of an angle are at right angles to one another. So another way we can say this. So if our problem is ended here, so another problem is started here, but these two problems are similar. Now come to the proofs. Now you see here, these two angles AOB and this BOC, this total angle equals to the 180 degree. Now if we write here angle AOB plus angle COB equals to 180 degree. Now you see we have to prove this XOB plus BOY equals to 90 degree. So we have to prove this angle XOB plus angle BOY equals to 90 degree. So it is very simple. So this angle XOB equals to the half of angle AOB and angle BOY equals to plus angle half of angle COB equals to half of 180 degree equals to 90 degree. Now it is proved. So another problem is the so that the angles AOX, this angle AOX and angle COY in above diagram are complementary. So we know the complementary angle equals to these two angles. This angle AOX plus angle COY equals to 90 degree. The same principle we have to apply to solve this problem. Here, the angle AOB plus angle COB equals to 180 degree. And this is the bisector. of this angle, this YO, and this XO is the bisector of the AOB angle. So this angle equals to, this is the, these two angles. This is the 2 into angle AOX plus 2 into angle COY equals to 180 degree, or angle AOX plus angle COY equals to 180 degree by 2 equals to 90 degree. Just reverse process. We have proved this problem. Don't worry. This is a similar problem earlier we have proved. So now it is proved this is 90 degree, so that you can say, I can write down here the AOX and COY is the complementary. Now come to the another problem. This problem also the similar problem and the same problem. You can easily prove that this is the BOX plus an angle the COX are supplementary. So these two angle, this angle and the COX, and this angle is the supplementary. This is, it is true. This two angle is a supplementary. Angle AOY, this angle AOY, this AOY, this is the AOY, and angle BOY, this BOY again, this is the supplementary. So again it is very easy to prove. Supplementary means that equals to 180 degree. So we know the angle BOY equals to angle COY, and angle AOX equals to angle XOB, because these two lines is the bisector. So I think this should be proved. This is not a harder problem. So next problem is the, if the angle AOB is the 35 degree. This again is a very easy problem. This is a 35 degree and we have to find out the angle COY. This side. Okay. So we know this total angle is equals to, this is a supplementary angle. So we know the angle AOB equals to 35 degree. So this angle AOB plus angle COB equals to 180 degree. So that angle COB equals to 180 degree minus 35 degree, because this is 35 degree, and equals to how much? 145 degree. So this COY angle equals to half of COB equals to half of 145 degree. Now you can find out easily. So thank you.